What's up, you guys? This is Avril. I warn you, today's content is gonna be educational, but I promise you it's full of insight because last week I attended more than 10 different webinars hosted by Cosmoprof, which is the biggest cosmetic exhibition in the world. And boy, I just had so many goosebumps, and I just couldn't sit here knowing it by myself. I wanted to bring it alive again by handpicking the quotes that especially gave me the goosebumps. Now let's get this started. Hello everyone! Welcome to the first edition of Avril's digital event for Cosmoprof Summary. I'm Avril Han, your MC for today, and I'm delighted that you could join on the discussion in the new order of cosmetic industry. Let's just dive in. We are going to start with Avril, the industry analyst. She's going to set up a context of what's going on and some trends. Then we'll invite Avril, the rookie startup brand manager, to talk about some real-life results. So, Avril, the analyst, can you set the stage for us with what's going on right now in the world of retail and the shifting trends?
Well, thank you, Avril, for inviting me. We'll begin with the global view to understand how this pandemic has impacted our industry around the world. Now, this global pandemic has had a dramatic impact on sales, with year-to-date numbers in the negative, with double-digit declines across all countries and categories. Let's focus on the consumers now. How has her behavior impacted trends in what she's looking for in beauty products? As we spent more time at home, our priorities shifted toward protecting and calming our skin, as well as highlighting a natural face. Another side effect of being homebound, consumers took matters into their own hands to recreate a spa-like environment in the comfort of their home. Scented candles were part of this. They also embraced the DIY spa at home, and of course, nail care. While this behavior can be found across all age groups, who is driving these dramatic shifts the most? I will hint that it is not the millennial consumers. Meet our youngest consumers, Gen Z. While they may be our newest consumer, their impact on the industry is not to be overlooked.
Thank you, Avril. Wow, the world is changing so fast. I guess we were all very focused on targeting millennials, and here comes a new generation already, like boom. So how are you anticipating Q4 to be like, despite the rapid change in the scenario?
Well, Q4 is a big unknown, but there are several big key industry and category markers that we are watching that we will have an impact on this holiday and beyond. I'll touch on each one. So yes, online growth accelerated, but while growth has remained positive, it has slowed following the reopenings of many retail locations across the country. What does this mean? It means that brick and mortar is not dead, not even close. That said, e-commerce penetration will probably stay well above pre-COVID levels, so optimization across both channels will be more important than ever. Well, self-gifting will be a huge driver for the holiday. We will all want to congratulate ourselves for making it to 2021. Even beyond the self-gift, gifts for others are an opportunity here as well, and giving hair and skincare gifts are more acceptable than ever. So I should say it's a matter of how you make it easy for consumer to decide which product to buy for everyone on her list including herself.
Thank you, Avril. So insightful, and I love the optimistic view of the future. Now, Avril, the startup brand manager, I would love to jump to you, and I was so excited that you agreed to be on this panel because from the outsider looking in the beautiful Factor brand, they have been quite nimble by maintaining connection with the business partners and leveraging sales. Can you share what you did to remain connected and also how you pivoted to your sales strategy?
Well, thank you, Avril, for inviting me here today. I would say I got lucky and I just had good people around. But just to share, when the COVID broke out and all business trips, overseas exhibition, all launching plans were completely cancelled, and the first thing I did was to persuade our top management level to allow me to open up my personal YouTube account where I could sing, dance, rap, do whatever I can to build fun and very light-hearted content that I can use to communicate to the partners around the globe. As I have been in this industry for 6 years now and accumulated about 235 H&B partners that I've been in partnership with. So I really did sing, dance, and rap, made contents and sent newsletter every twice a month. The whole purpose was to not do business, but to become someone you would want to work with when all this economic crisis went back to normalcy. It seemed not right to push them to discuss business at this point when really people were like dying, and somehow this YouTube is playing out its role. New business flows in and your existing partner is subscribing to the channel and it's being updated without pressure. That's the point. And when the time seems right, they would come back and email. They would say, "Hey, Avril, so where were we?"
I love it. Like, "Hey, Avril, so where were we, huh?" I 100% agree that business is all about human. Is there any parting words of wisdom that you could kind of give to the audience?
Oh, I don't know about wisdom, but I can tell that the industry has become less competitive. We are just being so nice and supportive to each other than 1 to 2 years back because it's humans we need here. So yeah, just be nice and be true to yourself.
Be true to yourself. Words of wisdom from you, Avril, the analyst?
Well, I would like to say that it's okay that it's not going to be the deck you have put together a year ago and the plan you have laid out for your team. You need to set a new path, and that's okay. And that's exciting, and something great might come out of it.
How very touching. Well, okay, time's up. I appreciate everyone and the audience for joining, and thank you to the Cosmoprof team, Lisa, and we look forward to the next Cosmoprof in real life so we can see each other again. Now stay safe and have a good day, everyone. Thank you. Bye. Ciao. Ciao. I would like to give a huge shout out to Lisa Rapay, Larissa Jansen, Kelly Kovac, Katie Hunt, Stacia Prince, Annie Jackson, and Wendy Liverman. Thank you very much. I just don't know how to thank you enough. And by doing this, I hope your intelligence spread over to my subscribers.